of the 23rd through the 29th with the sun moving into Scorpio. Yay. All right. This is my season. There's just an intensity. There's a beauty to this season. It's the watery depths of our soul. It's the sign of our ancestors. It is a sign of deep power. And we're starting to move into the season where the veil is considered thin between us and the other worlds, or other world or other worlds. So psychic energy is high on Monday, 10/23. Pay attention to your body and feelings. We've got a trine going on with Mercury in the sign of Scorpio, the sun in the sign of Scorpio, conjunct Saturn. Now, we do have some squares going on, so we're not going to push too much, but we're going to pay attention to the nonverbal cues. So by the time you get up on Tuesday morning, unless you're a really early riser, the moon will be in Pisces, this watery sign. So we've got a sun in the watery sign. We've got the moon in a watery sign. We've got Mercury, the planet of communication, in a water sign. And we have Venus, no, I missed one, Mars, right? Mars in this water sign. Let me just change my computer here to the 24th. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 planets in Scorpio. We've got the moon in Pisces. So we've got 4 planets, 40% of our energy in water signs. Oh, and we have Saturn in Pisces. Oh, and Neptune in Pisces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you count some of the new planets that I'm still learning about, we have 7, because Humaya is also in Scorpio. Okay, it's a lot of water. It sure is. There's a lot of emotion. There's a need for rest, and there's a lot of psychic energy going around. So I want you to trust your feeling body. Sometimes, you know, when I first started doing this work, I would doubt things, and then I would see, oh wow, that I was actually right. I shouldn't have doubted it, right? So we're gonna learn how to trust our feeling body. Now, Tuesday the 24th, go easy. It's really easy to overwork because of Saturn being there. Saturn, that, you know, drive us forward, work hard kind of planet. So be extra gentle, okay? Wednesday the 25th, the moon will be really close to Neptune. They're both in the sign of Pisces. It's almost like you could float away on Wednesday the 25th. So stay grounded. You can wear ankle weights if you want. You can walk barefoot outside if you want, but you need to stay grounded. You might want to eat some root vegetables. You might want to stay away from some sugar, especially on Wednesday the 25th, because we don't want to be any more foggy. So I wrote, stay grounded, but swim in the possibilities, because you can envision things. Ideas can come to you. Beautiful art can come out of you. So enjoy the watery energy on Wednesday, the 25th. Thursday, the 26th, we will have the moon moving into the sign of Aries early in 6 a.m. on Thursday. So it'll start to clear up a little bit, okay? And the moon will be close to Neptune, and it will be close to Chiron, our soul's wound point. So Aries can sometimes sometimes can argue maybe their way. It's a planet, it's ruled by Mars, the planet of action, moving forward. So don't get into it with people when really you can't really see that clearly. You might be wrong. So don't push too hard to be right on Friday the 27th. Now, the biggest day of the month to me, other than Halloween, is Saturday, 10/28. Okay, I've been listening to all sorts of videos on everybody's opinion on what the heck is going on Saturday, 10/28. I wrote on my astrology report, this is a big day, all right? And some of it is because we're moving into a full moon. So we have to keep that in mind this week, that as things are foggy and we're not clear, we might be able to get into it with people on Friday. It's a full moon week. So things are intense. And to make it even more intense, we have an eclipse. Okay, so we have a lunar eclipse happening. This is all happening at 4:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. A full moon eclipse shows us what needs to go. Okay. So not only is it going to show us what needs to go, but this full moon is going to be square Pluto. Okay. So what does that mean? Well, it's going to give us a little extra push there to release things. Okay. So this is a big, big day. This is often called the blood moon. And this is going to be the full Taurus moon. So we have Taurus is a sign opposite to Scorpio, right? So Taurus is all about your value, your money, what's important to you. And then you've got Scorpio, that's power, but it's other people's money, okay? So you've got these things push and pull here, this full moon and this eclipse. So I want you to pay attention. I want you to see what life is showing you of what has to go, because this will start to kind of show itself in the next few weeks, okay? So this is a powerful month with these two eclipses going on, moving into Scorpio season, about our power, about transformation and change, it has a lot to do with our finances. There's a lot here. And I'm going to be excited about it. I'm not going to allow myself to drop into fear over this. This can be amazing, okay? So highlight your calendar for the 28th of October, okay? Pay really close attention to what's going on. Remember, this hasn't happened in this sign for 18 years and 10 days, which brings us back to 2005 again, okay? And I want you to have a really good time. I know this will be a weekend of a lot of Halloween parties, but remember, full moons can be very dramatic, and with this intense Scorpio energy involved, it can be really powerful. So stay safe, make good choices, and enjoy it, okay? So by the 29th, amazing things can happen, okay? Amazing things. We're talking about money. There could be big monies that come in. Sunday, financial desires can become a reality. We have a grand Earth trine going on with Venus, Pluto, and the moon. There's just so much going on. The moon will still be in the sign of Taurus. Enjoy, savor, be open to what needs to change, okay? And don't let it stress you out. Just observe.